What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to quickly just talk about cryptocurrency, right? Crypto has been up today. It's up 23.51% as of right now in the last 24 hours. And we're seeing a lot of great movement with a lot of good positions. Whether we're looking at Ethereum, we're looking at Bitcoin, we're looking at ADA, Internet Computer, whatever it is, we're seeing a lot of movement with these positions. Now, it's not the movement that we expected, a complete recovery, but we're seeing that recovery that's happening, and it's really amazing, right? We did have a fall during the weekend. If you weren't familiar with what actually happened, during the weekend, we did have a fall. I didn't really update anybody, but we're seeing a recovery from that point. And what do I plan on doing as we go along? What did I buy actually? And also, what can we really expect for the future here? So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure that you get your free stocks with Webull down below. Don't forget to check out some of the links in the description. It does help out the channel a ton. Now, like I said, the market has been up. It's up, 23%. We've seen it, go up and down. We've had a number of gains in Ethereum and Bitcoin and Cardano and Litecoin, everything. We had a lot of opportunity that was created in a lot of these positions. And it's looking really, really good. Ethereum's up 30%. You actually have Bitcoin up 18%. Cardano's up 30%. Internet Computers up 12%. We're also seeing Uniswap. That's up 54%. There's a lot of positions that are up quite a bit because the overall market is up, right? So there are a lot of options out there. What should you choose? What did I choose? Well, for me, I ended up buying more into Cardano, more into buying ADA while it was low. I bought 100 more coins of ADA. I also bought more Litecoin, as well as Ethereum Classic. So Ethereum Classic was pretty low. I bought in somewhere around the $50 mark, which is still kind of highish compared to where it was, but it's definitely on the low side. And I'm happy to be able to get in on the low side, be able to buy, 2 coins of Ethereum Classic when it was back, I think a month ago or so, not too long ago, it was around $170. So I'm all for it. That shows the potential, that shows the growth. Same thing with Ethereum. It shows that growth. I've had Ethereum and I bought the dip previously to 2,300. And now I'm looking for that to increase to $4,000+. So basically to gain $2,000 out of it. It shows that potential. It can actually increase to $5,000. But let's see how this plays out. All I know is we've seen a really, really good day with a lot of different positions, and I bought into some of these. I bought into ADA. I moved some of it, which I can't move my ADA over to my crypto wallet. For some reason, the Coinbase wallet doesn't actually support ADA, but I did buy 100 more shares. That's the most that I have in the Coinbase exchange because I can't move Cardano and I can't move Anchor over there. I did buy like I said, some more Cardano, some more Litecoin, some more Ethereum Classic. Those were the 3 that I focused on. I really wanted to get into Ethereum, but I missed that dip to 1,700. I wanted to buy another coin of Ethereum and see that increase as well, but I didn't see that dip. I caught a lot of the dips after the fact, so I was looking for something that didn't really increase as much as I was going through it. So I caught three positions, and I feel like I got into great prices, which are now all increasing as of then. So ultimately, what can we expect for the overall crypto market as we're looking into a lot of these positions? Now, I'm going into Webull here. It's not really going to show me everything, but we can see that that bull run was really over at that point. We've seen that large decrease, which may have been manipulation. We haven't really seen that in quite some time. We knew that there was going to be a decrease, a crash, really, and this was a hard crash. We've seen Bitcoin that came down to 29,000. We've seen Ethereum come down to $1,700. Litecoin, get all the way down to $118, which is definitely a steal for Litecoin. And there were a lot of other positions that made downward movement, and it was just not really the best or the most ideal setting to have, money in cryptocurrency. People that bought in at these high points were like, oh, I'm looking for this to go to $5,000 and it decreases to $1,700 for Ethereum. You got burned. And if you actually sold that position, I know it still has potential to get back to the point, but it hurts. It really does hurt seeing that. And you never know how low it's going to get because people just get scared, and it continues to create a downward spiral as they create that fear and it sucks. But do I see this increasing? Yes, I see Ethereum getting right back to where it was. I see Bitcoin getting not all the way back up to where it was. I think it's probably going to settle somewhere around 50,000, just because you have a lot of other coins that are coming up and doing things that are bigger than Bitcoin. Understand supply and demand. I understand that 100%. But I just think that I don't know. It's too costly. Like, I don't know. I can't say that Bitcoin will ever get back up to that 60 or over that $60,000 mark again. I'm thinking somewhere around 50. Is that where it will hover at the peak point? Yes. And I may be, this may be taken the wrong way from a lot of people that love Bitcoin. I don't really see it. You know what I mean? I see a lot of different coins that are up and coming that can actually dethrone Bitcoin when it comes to market cap, based on, popularity, usability, the amount of supply that's out there, supply and demand, all of that stuff can actually trump or dethrone Bitcoin because of the fact that they're just more usable coins, right? So it just all depends. It all depends. It could be something that may take a while to get to, but I think that is going to be the case. Now, it can get back to $60,000. It definitely can. I just don't believe it will. And if it does, I'll be the first person to come out and say, I didn't believe it got back to $60,000 and I'm wrong. I will come out and say that. So, hold me to it. But all I know is that a lot of different positions are going to increase. Things that have lower market caps, that have more usability, that are overall probably better coins than some of the ones that are out there. Some of these high, competing, coins that are out there, will come out and be something better. So ultimately, I think Litecoin gets back to 400, gets back to 300 obviously before, and settles somewhere around there, but then ends up skyrocketing. We'll see that bull run again. I don't think we'll end up seeing a lot of these huge dips. So it creates a lot of buy opportunity for this situation. If you wanted to hold for a while, this creates a huge buy opportunity for you and other people that want to get into cryptocurrency. I talked to some people and they were like, oh, I only put in maybe like $10, $20 into the dip and see how far it goes. And I'm like, you missed a huge opportunity. I understand putting some money in there is great, but being able to buy a lot of these positions and, have that grow, have it be something a lot bigger, they just gave you or handed you an opportunity to get in at these low points and you kind of squandered it. You know what I mean? So I think Dogecoin, you're going to see increase. You're going to see that go up to $1 soon. As soon as we see all of these different catalysts, you're going to see Litecoin make their move, like I said, up to 300. Ethereum's going to definitely jump back to 4,000. It's going to have a large move soon. Ethereum Classic, you're going to see that move as well. There's a lot of different positions out there other than just the big ones that you can focus on as well. Like ADA, that's going to be a good one. XLM is probably going to be a good one as well. Anyone that does have, something where the supply is less than, let's say, 50 billion. If it's less than 50 billion, you're going to see a little bit of a move to where it can get to at least $10 or $20. If it's less than a billion, you're going to see those moves be pretty big. So let me know what you think about cryptocurrency. Are you feeling the same way? Are you seeing the same type of growth? Are you hopeful, or do you actually have a plan, and do you actually see some detail that will get you to that point? But that's pretty much it. That's all I have for this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, check out some of the links in the description. If you want to join a channel membership, definitely do that. If you want to join the Discord group, do that as well. And if you have any ideas on what we can put forth in the Discord group for different levels, I'm definitely open to that. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.